Hey everyone, welcome back to Psychology Facts and Tips. Today, we're diving into a topic that can save you a lot of heartache. If she tells you these 10 things, it's time to leave. Relationships are all about mutual respect, love, and understanding. But sometimes, certain red flags pop up in the form of what someone says. These aren't just casual remarks, they can be signs that it's time to rethink the relationship. When a woman tells you that she doesn't see a future with you, take her words seriously. This is a clear indication that she's not committed to the relationship long term. No matter how great things might seem, if she doesn't envision you in her future, it's a sign that you're investing in a dead-end relationship. This statement often comes from a place of honesty. It's better to know now than to waste years on a relationship that's going nowhere. If she can't see a future with you, she's likely not putting in the emotional effort to build something lasting. Holding on to a relationship where the future is unclear can lead to unnecessary emotional pain. It's important to be with someone who shares the same vision for the future as you do. Ask yourself, do you want to be with someone who doesn't see you in their future? It might be time to have an honest conversation about your goals and values, and if they don't align, it could be time to walk away. Knowing when to leave can be tough, but it's essential for your own well-being. If she tells you that you're too sensitive whenever you express your feelings, it's a red flag. This phrase is often used to dismiss your emotions and invalidate your experiences. In a healthy relationship, your feelings should be acknowledged and respected, not brushed off as an overreaction. Being told you're too sensitive can make you question your own emotions and start suppressing them. Over time, this can erode your self-esteem and lead to emotional disconnection in the relationship. Everyone has the right to express their feelings without fear of judgment. If she's constantly belittling your emotions, it's a sign that she might not be the supportive partner you need. Stand up for your emotional needs. If she continues to invalidate your feelings, consider whether this relationship is nurturing you or causing more harm than good. Emotional support is the foundation of any strong relationship. When she tells you she's not ready for a relationship, believe her. This statement often means that she's either emotionally unavailable or just not interested enough to commit. Waiting around for her to change her mind can lead to wasted time and emotional strain. "I'm not ready for a relationship" is often a polite way of saying that she's not ready for a relationship with you. It's important to recognize when someone is not on the same page as you. Respecting her decision and moving on is the healthiest option for both of you. You deserve to be with someone who is as ready and eager to commit as you are. Don't try to convince her otherwise. Take her words at face value and focus on finding someone who is truly ready to be in a relationship with you. Commitment should be mutual, not something you have to wait or beg for. If she asks for space but never seems to come back, it's a sign that she might be distancing herself for good. While needing space in a relationship is normal, it should come with an understanding of when and how you'll reconnect. Needing space can be a genuine request, but if it feels like she's slowly fading out of your life, it might be time to accept that she's already checked out emotionally. Healthy space is about taking a break to recharge and come back stronger. If she's not returning after asking for space, it's a sign that she might not be invested in the relationship anymore. Give her the space she's asking for, but don't put your life on hold. If she doesn't return or communicate clearly, consider it a sign that the relationship might be over. Space should bring clarity, not confusion. When she says "you are not my type," it's a direct statement that can sting. This phrase often means that, despite your efforts, she doesn't see you as someone she can be attracted to long term. Attraction is a crucial part of any relationship. If she's telling you that you're not her type, she's likely not feeling the chemistry that's necessary for a lasting connection. Trying to change yourself to fit someone else's type is never the answer. You deserve to be with someone who appreciates you for who you are, without needing to change a thing. Accept her words and move on. There's someone out there who will find you to be exactly their type, and that's the person worth waiting for. Never settle for being someone's second choice. If she keeps comparing you to her ex, especially in a negative way, it's a huge red flag. Statements like "my ex was better at this" or "my ex used to do that" indicate that she hasn't moved on and is still holding on to past relationships. Comparing you to her ex is not only disrespectful, but it also undermines your self-worth. It's unfair to be held to the standards of someone else, especially someone from her past. Constant comparisons can create resentment and insecurity in a relationship. It's important to be with someone who values you for who you are, not for how you measure up to their ex. Address the issue directly. If she continues to bring up her ex in a way that diminishes your value, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. You deserve to be with someone who's focused on building a future with you, not dwelling on the past. If she's reluctant to introduce you to her friends or family, it's a sign that she might not be as serious about the relationship as you are. Meeting friends and family is a significant step in any relationship, and avoiding it can indicate that she's not ready to take things to the next level. Refusing to introduce you to her inner circle could mean that she's keeping her options open or isn't fully committed to the relationship. It's important to consider why she's hesitant to let you into this part of her life. Being excluded from important aspects of her life can leave you feeling isolated and undervalued. A healthy relationship involves integrating both partners into each other's lives, including meeting friends and family. Have an open conversation about why she's hesitant. If she can't provide a valid reason or if her reluctance persists, it might be a sign that the relationship isn't progressing as it should. Building a strong relationship requires both partners to be fully invested. If she tells you that she's still in love with her ex, it's a clear sign that she's not emotionally available to you. Continuing a relationship with someone who hasn't moved on from their past love will only lead to heartache. Being in love with an ex while trying to build a new relationship is unfair to both parties. It prevents you from forming a deep and meaningful connection because her heart is still tied to someone else. It's important to recognize when someone is emotionally unavailable. If she's still hung up on her ex, it's best to step back and give her the space to resolve those feelings on her own. Don't try to compete with her past. Instead, focus on finding someone who is ready to give you their whole heart. Love should be freely given, not something you have to fight for. If she tells you that she doesn't care about your feelings, it's a blatant sign of disrespect. A relationship without empathy and mutual care is not a healthy one. This statement shows a complete lack of concern for your well-being and happiness. No one deserves to be in a relationship where their emotions are dismissed or ignored. Disregarding your feelings is a form of emotional abuse. It's important to prioritize your mental and emotional health by removing yourself from such a toxic environment. Don't tolerate anyone who dismisses your feelings. It's time to leave and find someone who respects and values your emotions. Respect and empathy are non-negotiable in any relationship. If she admits that she's only with you for a specific reason, such as money, status, or convenience, it's time to walk away. Relationships should be based on love and mutual respect, not on what one person can gain from the other. This kind of admission reveals that the relationship is transactional rather than genuine. Staying in such a relationship can lead to feelings of resentment and being used. Everyone deserves to be loved for who they are, not for what they can provide. If she's only with you for a specific benefit, it's not a real relationship. Evaluate the relationship and consider whether it's truly fulfilling for you. If not, it's time to move on and find someone who values you for who you are, not for what you have. True love is unconditional, not based on what you can offer. Relationships are built on trust, respect, and mutual love. If you encounter any of these statements in your relationship, it's crucial to take them seriously. Your happiness and well-being should always come first. Don't be afraid to walk away from a relationship that isn't serving you. Remember, the right person will never make you feel like you're not enough. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice. And remember, you deserve the best, so never settle for less. Thanks for watching.